Imagine scrolling through your phone and seeing that a billionaire just bought a 400-foot mega yacht. You might roll your eyes, but you likely feel no deep, burning sense of anguish. But if a coworker receives the exact promotion you wanted, or your neighbor pulls up in a slightly nicer car, the reaction is visceral. Your stomach drops, your chest tightens, and a sudden wave of frustration hits you. That uncomfortable sting is a deeply wired biological alarm system, firing exactly as it was designed to for thousands of years. To understand why this emotion hurts as much as it does, we have to examine it as a functional feature of our evolutionary hardware. That sinking feeling or acute anxiety is a measurable physiological event. It is the body's reaction to a perceived threat to your social safety. When you perceive a threat to your social standing, it immediately activates the amygdala, your brain's threat detection center, alongside the anterior cingulate cortex. These same neural pathways are responsible for processing immediate physical danger and physical pain. Once those regions light up, they flood your body with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Your cognitive processing shifts into a state of hyperfixation, searching for evidence to confirm your fears. Your brain treats a threat to your social status with the same severity as a physical attack. Historically, social survival was a strict prerequisite for physical survival. Millions of years ago, early humans lived in small, fragile nomadic groups, where food, shelter, and protection were incredibly scarce. In that environment, jealousy evolved as a tool for guarding mates and protecting those limited resources from rivals. Losing your social position or a partner to a rival directly threatened your access to the group's protection, making it a matter of life or death for you and your offspring. Psychologists like Carl Jung recognize the depth of this instinct. He proposed the concept of the emotional shadow, which suggests that our most intense reactions reveal our deepest, unhealed survival fears. This ancient alarm system remains incredibly loud today, because for our ancestors, ignoring it meant being left behind in the wilderness. This survival mechanism is calibrated differently based on the distinct evolutionary pressures faced by males and females. This chart displays distress triggers across various global cultures. The data shows that historically, men report significant distress over the threat of sexual infidelity. Evolutionary psychologists link this to paternity uncertainty. Before modern science, males could never be entirely certain a child was biologically theirs, creating a fear of unknowingly investing scarce resources into a rival's offspring. The data for women shows the inverse. Across these same cultures, female populations consistently report higher distress at the prospect of emotional infidelity. For ancestral women, the real threat was abandonment. An emotional bond with a rival signaled the potential loss of a partner's long-term protection and resources, which were critical for the survival of their children. Even our most intimate modern relationship conflicts are governed by an ancient biological math designed to protect prehistoric genes. In the present day, we face a core problem called the evolutionary mismatch. An instinct that once kept our ancestors alive now backfires, driving destructive behaviors like digital stalking and extreme control in modern relationships. This clarifies the opening paradox between the billionaire and the neighbor. Psychology defines envy as wanting what someone else has, while jealousy is the fear of losing what you already possess. We are biologically wired to calibrate competition locally. Our ancestors only competed with the 50 people in their immediate tribe, not with distant strangers. Modern social media hacks this instinct by artificially turning millions of curated strangers into our immediate neighbors, throwing our local comparison engines into chronic overdrive. While we cannot delete millions of years of evolutionary code, we can recognize when it is misfiring. Understanding the biological roots of jealousy provides a perspective on the emotion, but it never serves as an excuse for controlling or abusive behavior. Jealousy functions as a diagnostic tool for self-awareness, highlighting where we feel inadequate and where we need to build internal validation. By treating jealousy as an ancient alarm, we gain the power to pause, question its assumptions, and manage our emotions before they manage us.